go live button. I am live. Alrighty, well. I wonder if my old blade code is saved. Oh wait, is Blade Gauntlet still the same? Probably not. Actually, it might be. Let us hope that Blade Gauntlet is the same. Wait, did I find a game? Oh no, I didn't. Add spread. Oh wait, my game just completely froze. Blade Gauntlet doesn't work anymore. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. No shit. I'll join team chat. Oh great, we got a Yumi in our game. This ought to be fun. What's good, bro? Yo, Ryan, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Man, I swear, every time I see your name, it's like a boom, flashbang to the face. But nah, how you doing?
I can't hear you if you stray.
Also, I know the title says Slay the Princess, and I'm on Overwatch, but I'm playing a bit of Overwatch while I'm waiting for people to get in. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I mean, could be better, could be worse in some respects, but overall, I'm kind of chilling. Hey, kidding out, this life has been going downhill. Damn, that sucks, man. I hate to hear that. Hello, 2slash. How you doing? Am I dead? Yeah, am I cooked? I'm cooked. Find him on spring break? Yeah, well, that's good. We love spring break. Yo, crazy story about this one time. I once had a spring break that lasted, like, 2 years. Or not 2 years, it lasted 6 months. Imagine that, a 6-month-long spring break. Craziest shit that has ever happened. Tried getting back to Overwatch and immediately deleted it after the first game. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing it because they introduced 6v6 again in perks and all that shit. Hope I'll be able to provide you with some entertaining content until I do Slay the Princess. What happened for it to last that long? Oh, this thing called COVID-19. Like, crazy thing. Wait a minute, there's a Ramatra here. I thought that we could have gotten Ramatra there. Maybe I'm just a dingus.
I continue on this path.
Hold on, chat. I'll be there in a second. Good old COVID. Nah, man, that time was an absolute fever dream. Wait, why would they tire? I mean, I guess I guess they're tiring. Guess they got tired of it. Oh shit. That bad joke killed Mercy. We looked at him a little bit. Fine, let them in there.
Stop going in one at a time. Alright, let's group up.
Let's just group. We're good. Only 9 day, but they didn't. They still. Oh, they didn't close it where you were. Damn, you were in like the one part that didn't close. Alright, gonna go in soon. Do we have Anna in line of sight? Yes, we do. Okay, 3, 2, 1, going in. Going for Mercy. Mercy dead. Alright, bro's dead. Gunk's 1. Thank God for COVID. The reason I graduated in the first place without cheating at home was because you were cheating at home. Damn, I feel that for math, anyways. For math, all right. So in my school, right, they made it so that like once you went into quarantine, right, you physically could not score anything lower than what you already had. I had an 80 in math, but that was by luck. Ah, so close. Oh shit. Oh shit. Need to kind of just get into a better position. Do a little bit of what is our one tank doing over here? Jump behind you, Ram. Dead. I mean, they're not on the bot. Supports are kind of. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I tanked the tire and May has no ice. So it's like if you were sick, you'd have to stay home for 48 hours. So just to be sure you aren't sick anymore. Yeah. Nah, for me, it was because sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought, but pretty much, because you couldn't score anything lower, I literally just didn't do any of the math assignments and stayed at an 80% all year long or all semester long. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take that. I passed with honors and all that. I was ELO inflated in math. Could you believe it? We look to take next fight with Nanoblade again. 80 is like a beat. No, 80 is like 80 is considered honors. 80 is considered A plus, pretty much. Well, not A plus. That's like A. 80 is like bare minimum of A. Alright, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. Good shit. Couldn't go blade twisting here. First 90% is A. Eh. Well, suppose yours is a little stricter than ours then. And honestly, I hear that quite a bit. Okay, May no ice. They're in the Anna May in the back, by the way. Just isolated. Ooh, thank you. How did he land that? I want to see. Bro literally just got lucky. That's crazy.
Will always precede victory.
How's our junk getting out damaged by Genji? Like real shit though. Like real shit. How do you get out DPS by Genji in the age of today? Ah, he didn't throw it stupidly. They have a lot of explosive weapons. That's Tire, Nail, Bastion ult. Hazen, Cube. Okay, no Cube. Okay, dead. I almost got blade. I don't have my double leg. No, I do. Alright, push bot, and then if we make it over to the next thingy, we'll just nano blade there to push through. Morning, morning, Troy! How did we all die? Was there something my team was doing that I was missing? What is it? This team's pretty reckless about using their ults. Oh yeah. Alright, just group up, just group up. We're doing it again. Wait for Zarya. Just peel back, wait for Zarya. We have lots of ults. Realistically, we should only need like 2 or 3 to take this fight. Alright, okay, I'm crap. Alright, I'm gonna go in soon, Cynna. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright. Got 2 in the back. Alright, don't push the bot any further. Just everyone leave it, everyone leave it, everyone leave it. If they can't contest it, then if it's not moving towards them, they can't contest it. Ah. Alright, well I got one. Mercy came to touch just for the thingy. Alright, we might be able to get Grab and Blade up in a bit. What else do we have?
Yeah, come on. The team earned that loss. We couldn't pull our shit together.
Play of the game.
It's 3 PM but morning. Ah. Smog. Alright, well, I think we got enough people here for Slay the Princess, so I'm gonna go to Slay the Princess. Alrighty. Well, now that I've chatted up with Chad a bit, let's get this show on the road. Well, come on, Steam. Bro, like my Steam is like lagged out as shit. Alright, there we go. Come on. The pristine cut. $131 achievements is nuts, by the way. Oh well, like she renamed herself to Cynna, and she's still around. She's still around, and she's just away right now. Honestly, if you wait long enough, she'll probably pop up in this chat soon. Also, this game keeps on telling me it's a love story, but I don't know if I'm buying it. But I broke my not purchasing anything from games you have to pay for rule. Ah, darn. It was for Kaneki and DVD, right? Yeah. But yeah, no. I don't see how this is a love story. I'm gonna be so for real.
On a path in the woods.
Alright. Yes.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yes, we've heard this before, yes. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. If you're the Slayer, it'll be the end of the world. Cool. Alright, well, I've already done all of this, right? Viva la Revolution.
Spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Alright, it's just a normal cabin now.
She will lie.
She will lie, yes, cool. Proceed to the cabin. Try the love story? You know what? I will. I will try the love story. Yes. I'm entering the basement. I'm not taking the blade. I'm not going to show any ill intent.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
What? Her voice is different. Game yeah. All right. I'll leave one there. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'll do that right now. There you go. Game suggestion channel. It's new and it's there. Alright. But yeah, no, her voice sounds a lot softer.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed, yes. Why? I'm here to say you... Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue... Yeah, I'm gonna continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
No, this seems a lot different.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
This is what I was expecting at first, but the first time there was what was there? There was the first time she was a lot more hostile. Do you guys remember?
Okay.
Yeah, like, come on, let's just talk. Like, what's up? What is your name? You didn't tell me.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Okay.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay, alright. It's because I took the blade last time. Okay, alright.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the YouTube channel Nomsy, right? But this narrator, the narrator who also does the voice of the hero and all the other voices, he sounds almost identical to the guy who runs that YouTube channel. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
I mean, true.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
No, screw that. First person. What have you been eating? Yeah, no. How have you been sustaining?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, I do. How are you alive?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
I don't.
That's hardly relevant.
I think it's very relevant.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Yeah, no,
She has to eat, right?
Yeah, she has to eat. She has to drink. She's human. Okay, I guess, alright. Locked at least for a little bit. Can't trust you, retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying another word. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
I guess you took nothing from last run. Well, yeah, I know that she's like some demon or something that transcends time and reality, but I mean, like, how were they going to explain it? I wanted to know how they were going to explain it.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
I don't think I am.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Chat, we are going to kill her with kindness. We are going to riz her into not ending the world. That is the strategy. Thoughts?
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I do not have the key.
Maybe
No.
it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
I mean, I guess.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, to be
offers
fair,
the
she said that
suggestion
last
with
time too,
almost
but like...
complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we
Yeah.
could finally be free. You
Yeah, I
attempt to
get
make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stair. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay.
Your
Get me outta
shouts and
here.
pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay, then I guess I'll return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Okay.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates before
oh!
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh,
As
okay.
she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Oh.
you place the blade
Oh.
against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Oh yeah, no, she's called Cynna now, by the way. I told you that.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Why does it take little effort?
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Oh my.
She didn't.
Not good, brother man.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
This sure isn't going to be deranged.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Yeah, no, I don't have claws here, no? I don't think I have claws here. No, oh wait, no, I do. I do have claws here. Never mind.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Slay the princess. Warn her. Alright, well, I guess I'm warning her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges
Oh!
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess
Blind
dodges,
Pari
stumbling
1010,
back
bro.
against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I need to resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Chat, are we cooked?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, we're cooked.
She plunges it
Oh.
into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good grief.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh boy.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you.
Oh.
You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh my.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Great. So that was another way that we could do this. This is your fault?
On a path in the woods.
Come on.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yep, if I don't, it'll be the end of the world. Already happened, but I died. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Hear me out. What do you mean, hear you out?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Voice
If we're
of
going
the
to save our
smitten.
beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Why?
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay, why should I listen? Why would I bother? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version.
Have I heard this? No. No, I haven't heard this.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Okay.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
What?
Convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Okay, but I mean, like... Whatever, I'm just gonna... Wait, what happens if I turn around and... You know, I'll try leaving the next time.
A warning. Before you, she will lie.
Yes, she will lie, she will
I
cheat.
told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
This guy's got a bit of a simp all mind, if you catch my drift.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Alrighty.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Alrighty. So... I wonder... How does this all tie together?
Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, what are we doing in here?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
That...
Stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner.
I'm gonna interact with the
only
mirror
furniture
again.
of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alrighty, so approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. Hey, what are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. There was a mirror a second, but now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay, so... This is the Riz route, so we're gonna max out our Riz levels to bajillion. This whole cabin's different than last time. Take the blade. No, I'm just gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of torches.
This is less of a basement, more of like a royal dungeon, no?
It seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
A soft voice carries up the...
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful.
Is she still gonna be like a demon lady, or
I can
is
hear
like
wedding bells already?
Good grief.
Held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Good. Okay.
Just remember that her charms are all
What do you mean we're not in love? This is a
manipulation.
love story. It said so at the beginning of the game.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Oh,
with
she
the
looks more
princess.
princessly,
There's a
I
heavy
think.
chain around
Is
her
that a
wrist,
longer dress?
binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Good grief, brother man.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh, okay, I'm beginning to get it now. So basically, she adapts to how we act, essentially. If we fight her, she wants to fight. If we try the romance route, she... Okay, so whatever we do, she reciprocates. Or at least that's the running theory off of 2 examples.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes
The hero's
a long way
like,
with the
guys,
you, doesn't
he
it?
called us a hero.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Unstained by... Okay, yeah,
And
sure.
you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
Wait, what?
What matters is you have a chance to do it right.
Wait.
this time.
What does that mean? Am I reading too much into it? Bro said, so an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first. The first to what? The first to doom an entire world? Is bro telling us something we don't know about?
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah, hold on. I have to ask, did you end the world after? Narrators? Extremely unfair. No, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Same response. Okay.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Nah.
She has someone like him telling her what to do.
That is something I hadn't considered. Does she have her own narrator?
Doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Then how did you
I think
get
he's
to
right,
be you?
Because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and She made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Okay.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
I mean, the world so feel or a plague. I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to all. No, I don't want it to.
Didn't end the world.
Okay.
She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, I
We
don't want
won't
to.
be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
So if I leave on every loop, do we just never meet her?
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, that's weird as hell, but we're going through with this run.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Unironically, that might be what she is. Just because that's how we acted in the last loop.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Slay isn't even an option. I'm just
No.
rescuing the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You're what? Take over our
You
bodies,
what?
force us to try and kill
You
her?
what? Damn. That was really funny. I'm sorry.
I
That
wish
was
you had a
funny to me.
weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain tight, panic depths, and if you try anything
Sorry, you
that
have to
might
listen
harm
to
our
my
dearest,
allergies.
I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I
What?
would.
Okay.
If I were you, he has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
What?
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess
Oh, damn.
jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
Alright.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Good. Okay, brother. That's enough, brother man.
What do we do now?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She
Okay.
doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. It's the only thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
It's the only thing you've ever doubted the actual... That is a good line.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? We can figure the rest out later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Okay.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But what would make you
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, the eyes are growing.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
You actually want something more than just make it.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh
This
my.
isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Okay, clearly something's happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, and we figure out a way to be happy together? Yeah.
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Okay.
Oh, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart,
Oh no.
she'd be happy here. As the voice thinks it's
What?
thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards
Oh,
your
no.
chest, and then... What?
Oh no.
No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
Okay. Oh.
Plunge your
Yep.
nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. You find
Okay.
it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done, isn't it?
Okay. Okay.
You yank violently, your bones
Oh.
cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch.
Okay.
Exposed heart, framed by jagged
Oh
ribs,
my.
pulse rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened
Okay.
threads of your body
What?
unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Great.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
What?
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then
Crushes it.
everything goes dark and we die?
Bro's just trying to call it everything goes dark and we die.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Epilogue. Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time.
This is,
Not
yeah, no, this
easy
is more
to
than a cabin. This is like a
divulge that.
cathedral.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Can't say I'm happy to be here.
The skeptic,
yes, I
okay.
get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
The smitten?
The other one?
Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say absent.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice.
Bonus
is allowed to be of its
voice.
time.
Alright, my last playthrough heavily disagrees with that sentiment.
Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
Indeed.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Oh, there's no blade this time. Explore. So none of you are going to talk about the mirror.
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work?
How did that even
Better not do it
work?
again. Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone. Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. You said that last time too, but that hasn't stopped it from showing up again.
Or moving.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Okay. Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time and the time before that she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right.
Okay, but
it's
like,
not there, is
there's...
it? We don't even
The game has
have a
made it very
choice.
clear that there is no
So,
right or
what we're
wrong.
supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Well, I guess I'm approaching the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves?
Maybe we won't go away this time.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. Figures. And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all.
Oh, it goes up.
Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Have we gotten to a
The
timeline where
princess
she's
here
not
staying
chained?
Would probably... no, it doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time?
Yeah.
Does she even have a nature?
That's a good question, too.
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
Okay.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh. Oh, we're
As
home.
much as I
And dinner is
desperately
ready.
want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets.
Did the Riz route work, chat?
This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
And don't eat the food.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful.
That is a...
Torches bathe the room in warm
Oh, that's a
comforting
table,
light,
not her dress.
just enough
Okay.
to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight,
Huh?
hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh, that's where the blade is.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
The banners around the room are of her, by the way? Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for.
Oh,
It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
I see. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn
What?
bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said.
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
I mean, we're just all inning
I'm not
on
sure
her.
about anything.
We're gonna all in on trusting her, blind trust. Shirt bags, I banged my knee on my desk.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
I'm neat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and
Otherworldly?
bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of
Oh
meat
my.
practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had.
Whoa.
But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes
Huh?
across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again. You tear into
Oh no, it's the queso route. No.
aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread. Sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine, You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and
That's
it
weird.
fills again. You do not drink more. So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal.
That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what?
Hmm.
We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
Oh boy.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the
Okay.
shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I am so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time.
Why do you care, narrator?
I'm so tired of this.
As the
Oh.
words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters, and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
Alright.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Okay. What just happened? Did you make that torch go out? I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. Okay. It's just hard. Don't worry about it. What are we supposed to do now? Excuse me, get out. No, I'm not slaying the princess.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
Him? He said he. Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Is that where he went?
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Okay.
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Interesting.
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow
Oh.
grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Well, come on, man. Can't we, like,
He says
use her
his
as the
words are
messenger?
Just for me. But he wants me to ask. Isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
Well, we ate. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Sure.
Yeah,
Vaguely
that's
reminding me
exactly
of
what we should do.
Misa, but...
The flames roar, and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Sure.
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
Why did that line sound faintly like a noir detective, type shit? You know what I'm talking about? Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind. I love noir detective
I
shit.
feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
What?
And so you start over.
Okay.
Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Oh damn, let's go. I'm popping off.
Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Okay.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Oh.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Every game dev ever.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Okay.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Okay.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful.
Yeah, like, are we being held hostage here? Like,
I think we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
no, we have to get rid of that shadow.
Why would we ever do that? We need the light. It's what keeps us happy.
How? How do we know that?
Oh, I know. We should do something.
Like what?
How about...
The princess's face drops as she pauses mid-sentence.
Would you look at that? I'm out of ideas.
The third torch sputters out.
Yep.
The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
What would you choose? Hold on, wait. Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. No, what would you choose?
I think... I'd like to dance under the stars.
Oh.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs,
Oh.
burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know?
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if but maybe I can now. Not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel. I just wanted to leave until I found myself in the woods. No, slay the princess, do nothing. Of course I do. I'll never stop.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad.
Aw.
But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Yeah, fair. Offer my hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Oh. What did you see and when did you see it?
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
I guess so.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Huh.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Damn, bro, this VA is killing it.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful.
Quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile, widening and widening, until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Oh. Share a dance with your happy ending. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
No, I agree with you. I agree with y'all in chat. That was beautiful. Like, damn. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. I've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Damn for you, but I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay. I don't wanna say things that'll antagonize my my voices here. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into my reflection. What do I see? You reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Is it me again? Bloat. You've grown. Wait, you've grown? How have I grown? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Huh.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. I'm not saying that. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. So these are two of the same things. What do you feel about me? These vessels have hurt them. I guess... Yeah, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and
Okay.
perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Bro, her voice is making me sleepy. Shit's way too calming. You're gonna grab a coffee? Alrighty. Let's see. Kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you, I guess.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Fair. Okay, well, I guess both those things would lead to that same dialogue. Yeah, what do you want? I don't want to hurt you. The more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Okay, what do you want me to bring you next?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
I mean, fair, I guess.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
No, I just had the thought of what if we gave her, like, a gift card. Like, I know that has nothing to do with anything, but she says that gifts are not things that you ask for. And then my brain just went to, like, when someone gets you a gift card for your birthday, and then you're like, oh, thanks. What if we gave her Viagra? Okay. Alrighty, chat. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart.
Okay.
Without them, I would be as I was before.
So what? While I'm stabbing the princess to death, I'm like, this is for your texture! Ah! She's like, what? What? What do you mean?
And without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Okay. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Well, I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh, everything goes dark and you die. Share your happy ending with her, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, well, recording's already an hour long, so I think I'm gonna end the recording here. So for y'all watching the video, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and I will see you later. Alright, well, we did that recording. Honestly, with the nature of how this game is, I'm kind of like... We're gonna quit out for now, but like, for the nature of how this game is, like, how many times, like, how many streams am I gonna have to do of it? Because, I mean, I'm intrigued. I want to, like, see it to the end. But according to y'all, the end isn't something so easily defined. I guess we'll just play some Overwatch for a bit. Not sure the exact number, but it's a good bit. Alrighty. Do. Yeah. I don't know, because it's like, I could do a thing of like where I could like not record it, not stream it, finish it off stream and whatnot, but I mean, that doesn't sound like the greatest content for y'all. It's like, I guess what I'm saying is I don't exactly know what the stopping point is, you feel me? Shit. I didn't want to go into a death match. Wait, how much? There's literally no one.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly.
Custom games. All my Genji codes don't work anymore. Blade Gauntlet doesn't work anymore. Where's the... Ah, Swift Strike practice. Here we go. I don't know if anybody wants to I need to get these flips down. Seven main endings. Man, I don't want to do this forking push bullshit again. Oh well. I'll switch off Oni and I'll go to Baihu. We have Sig Reinhardt. I don't see how this is a great tank lineup.
Morning, Joe.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Joe.
Yeah.
Good morning, Joe.
How we doing? What is going on?
I always dress.
I'm doing quite alright.
Good. Doing pretty good.
Cyborg and
Man, my name just brings people together. This is gonna go great. Let's do this.
Let's
Joe
do
is
this,
actually
team.
my brother's name.
Okay, well, at least the vibes are good at the very least. Oh my! I'm gonna. Turret's dead. Monkeys jump on me. There's a hog on right, on main.
Strike quickly and hold their movement.
Oh, good rock. There's a Torb here that could probably die. Torb dead. There's a monkey low. Monkey can die. Monkey can die. Monkey can die. Monkey dead.
Barricade must stay in motion.
Oh, Sombra on our back. Oh.
He's gonna come
I'm gonna see if I can pick off Zen.
Should be awesome.
I don't know where he went, but... Alright, Torb up here in this window. Oh no, never mind. I'm dragging Monkey's attention. And a no nade. Help on cart. Keep me up. I might be able to kill Monkey here. Alright, that's Transcendence out. Shit.
Whenever I play Ryan, it's like an attractive little hogs.
Each journey
Dude, they just
has
love
its trials.
It's so funny to me. Warrior, push that. I've got Shadow Knight.
Gonna farm some blade on this guy. Or they just farmed me.
We are about to lose the lead.
The primal and also
Oh, hog trap. I think I'm gonna switch off here.
Someone needs to fill this out.
Just really hard for me to play Genji here. Monkey one. Hog can die. Hog dead. Kill Torb turret. Thank you, Perez. That's Transcendence out. Monkey one. Didn't even bother with the hack. Maybe that's the thing on Sombra.
They still haven't seen my ace.
Molten Core's out. Gonna come up. Ah, Torb tanked my shit. Primal Rage is out. And well, at least it was quick. I got a consolation? Why did I get a consolation? When the trauma's so bad, you switch to the game that you absolutely despise. We all do that though. 7 main endings, which I understand the endings depend on the vessels you bring to the mound. That is kind of interesting. We've only done 2 vessels, alright, and how many vessels do I need?
I insist that you start dressing up for the Halloween party.
What? I always dress up.
You can't be Cyborg Ninja every year.
I'm a cyborg ninja in a hat.
Cyborg ninja in a hat, bro.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Oh, right, I forgot they switched the shit around there. So that is no longer a spot, right? I gotta register that. Wait, hold on. What are we running? Wait, why are we holding low? Wait, hold on. We're playing Sig Rhine and we're holding low?
Has its trials.
Over here!
I guess that was bad awareness on my part. I did, chat. Alright, well, team is not talking, so I'm just gonna take it as they're not really trying. If there was not a comm made there, then not really worth listening to them. 1 to 5, as I understand. Okay. It's like, why would they just AFK point? Okay. I mean, this is kind of hard to play, no? That skin's cool? Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Nah, this is just so cooked. I got glassed. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're heroes never dying. Oh my. Are we just not claiming any space? Alright. Got that one. Sig is back up. We need to make sure that Sig can't live. Alright, Hog's in our back. Oh boy. Okay. Oh damn, she's out of her thing. Oh boy. The soldier is kind of goated. Holy bro. I mean, like, kill him. Okay. I mean, why am I up here? What is it? Like, where are we going? It's like, why am I the one up here? Why am I the one frontlining? Hold on, I'll get to chat in a second. I gotta carry this game real quick though. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm so cooked. Bro did 10k damage. Nah, bro is definitely just cracked on the soldier.
Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select.
Oh, let's see. There's one joke ending, but you're too far in to get it. I mean, try. I left my laptop at home, and I'm gone until this Friday. I can't play League. No! Anything but the League of Legends.
My brother wasted too much of his life teaching you.
I agree.
Really?
Yes. Like you, I was observing his patience.
Now this is a city that understands engineering. A child genius. A future ironclad, no doubt.
3, 2,
1. Go!
capture.
Or is it still a spot? I don't even know. Shit. That is a death trap. I don't even know how I died. Bro is tweaking. Tweaking the fuck out. Nah, that ain't real. That ain't real. That ain't real.
Finally, a real challenge.
Hold on. Hold on, chat. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here. The Mercy's getting boosted.
I am repaired.
Typically, if there's a really good like hit scan player, they'll like a Mercy player, like a person buying a boost will just lock Mercy, and then they'll just like do a Q and boost their way up through ranks. Okay, they popped every ult in the book. Am I dead? God, am I cooked? No, I'm not. Okay. We're tuning. Oh boy. Okay. Dragon's Thirst. I want to go up there. Oh. I want to see this, bro. His tracking must be nuts as hell.
60 seconds.
Oh, I'm ending soon after this game, anyway. Why did my game freeze? Okay, my game froze and now I'm here. Kill the boosted player. Oh, soldier's right there. Got him. Bro, that hog trap does shit tons of damage. Holy shit. Out we got. Okay. What? It showed the deflect! It showed the deflect! Why are they beating? Why are they Valking? We are in base! Alright, Valking just to res the soldier, yeah. Alright. Okay.
I've got you in my sights.
No, we don't need to break it down. Oh shit. Okay. We are weaving some life. Okay. Lucio is gonna beat. Yep. Getting life grip. Okay, cool. That's definitely a balanced ability. May should have ult soon. Okay. Sneak around the left side. Oh, they have Zen. Okay. Oh damn. Why did he drop down? I need to reset. So the princess looks weird today. Yeah, we just got done with the Slay the Princess segment of the stream. You missed it. Yeah, it didn't art update. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of unwinding after. Alright. Ah, shucks. Oh, 07. 25k, yeah. Sorry, does he look like a zombie in that skin or what? New Darken champ. Woo. Kind of wanted to be Jor-El. Well. I'm gonna end here, guys. It's been fun. I'll catch y'all on the next stream when we do some more Slay the Princess. And, yeah. That'll be all for me today. And thank y'all for stopping by. Bye-bye.